First thing I do when I get a job order is call people I know that if they can't do the job themselves or aren't a match, would know who the match is. Start off with a list of, let's say, 20 or 30 people that I know are in that universe. From there, I call whoever they refer me to plus the rest of the people on my list. Then when someone expresses an interest, I qualify them. Why are they looking to move? What do they do? When did they get their degree? What is their salary? What's going to motivate them? Are they really seriously going to make a move? Once I've really thoroughly screened those candidates, and I have a resume or 2 or 3, I will then forward them to the hiring manager, then follow up with the hiring manager to ask them what they liked about the resumes, and in some cases what they didn't like, so I know how to tweak the search going forward from there. After that, then they'll typically do phone screens if it's a candidate they like. Then if that goes well and there's mutual interest between company and candidate, get them in for an in-person interview. Prior to that in-person interview, fully prep them on everyone they're meeting with on the itinerary, their backgrounds, and a litany of questions that are common questions that are asked on interviews that if you're not prepared for, you may stumble a little bit on an interview and could be the difference between you as the candidate getting a job and someone else. Once we have a candidate identified who's interested in the organization after an interview, the organization is interested in them, they check references, and then comes offer time where the company extends an offer and the candidate either accepts or declines or negotiates. At that point in the process, I help the candidate and company come together to a mutual agreement. If 2 people want to do business, they typically figure out a way to make it work. My job is to be the person in between to make sure nothing goes off the rails. And hopefully once the candidate accepts and then moves on, then we develop that company as a client and continue to work with them going forward for hopefully years to come.